Alright guys, I'm back. How are you? We're back in Cultimaze. Our soccer field farm is doing well. Looks like that got well. We're in late summer 1. Winter will be upon us, and it looks like we got a shit ton of firewood. But not a lot. Well, when we start harvesting this, it'll be fine. But in this episode, hopefully, we can get the Schifferman, the fisherman's hut, and then we can get some workers. But as you know, Chantel, the black lady of the town, that she just lit everything up with her weird notifications that black people have on their phones. It's kind of weird. I'm not being racist or anything. I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, corn. Anyways, Chantel, she had that, and she took all our food with her when she died, which is kind of terrible because she was a massive potato addict, which was absolutely horrifying to witness all of her family to see. I mean, come on, show a little bit of dignity, Chantel. But no, it finally led to her death. She died in I know it says she died in a horrible fishing accident when we didn't even have fishing docks. But that's why Cultimaze is very, very opposed to this idea of having a fishing dock in this place. But let's assign 2 workers. So there we go. The fishing dock is now starting to be worked. We now are pumping out the babies. The babies. And Tennellen, come on. Kellen, I know she's ugly, but come on. And then Laura, the 14-year-old man that I didn't even know was a man. Even though I scarcely call that 14-year-old a man, but still. So we got to almost 100%. Hopefully we almost got there. Anyways, we got all this real estate over here. We got a river. We got a giant river. And then we got this. Hopefully we can get a bridge going over, and then we can have a fishing dock here. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's amazing. I think over here will be all of our forester lodges and shit. And hunting and shit. I'll make paths over there and all that shit. I say shit a lot in this. I said shit a lot today. I'm sorry, okay? Anyways, looks like we're pumping out the soccer balls, and I couldn't be happier. La Trinidad is as happy as can be. Those stars that just appear above her head are literally there in real life. People are kind of being a little bit worried, and rightly so, because stars on top of your head is no laughing matter, especially if you're putting a bunch of corn in a fisherman's hut. Anyways, he put 1 log. Thanks, man. I mean, you're really great. Anyways, the 2 workers are working away as hard as they can, and man, it's great. So we got an amazing map here. Holy shit, I didn't even realize this. Oh my gosh, is that little texture-y glyph? I don't know. That's kind of cool. I feel like I should put a fisherman's hut on here now. But that's way down here. So we'll expand down here eventually, but not now, okay? I want to have, let's see. We're not going to have a tunnel. I mean, come on. I had that idea, but I was just kidding, okay? Anyways, we got a bunch of corn and a bunch of soccer balls and still a bunch of potatoes, which is quite amazing, actually, since Chantel was the crazy potato addict. I mean, at the rate she was eating them, I thought they would all be gone, but apparently not. So, yeah, potatoes. You gotta love them. Okay. Well, let's cut down some more of these trees. In this episode, we're gonna get some more food situation under control. I think we're gonna build a bridge over here, and it's gonna be great, okay? Although it took me 6 minutes to tell you about that, but hell, it's worth the wait, right? I mean, mediocre YouTube videos are worth the wait, absolutely. let's see. This has got 4 workers on it because it was hard. It's early autumn and it's 55 degrees. So when this goes below or at 32, snow starts to fall, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool effect. Of course, our reserve of logs is just so goddamn high that we're not using them, and I've never had this problem before. And usually in my other world, I made a town hall, and we had no fucking stone to do shit. And I'm just like, build this, build this. I even built a mine and a quarry, but had no one to even fucking like use it. So yeah, that happens a lot to me. Okay, so this will be all the real estate going in. This will be the wildlife protection area. What should we call our park? We're gonna call this Jurassic Wildlife Preserve. There we go. The Jurassic Wildlife Preserve, preserving Jurassic life when it's not even Cavante was born. Cavante, holy shit. That's quite an awesome name. It's not like Laniel, the 70-year-old Hollywood agent, or K. Marcel, which is his father, but it's a name, and he's not gonna really turn into much. I mean, like Laura, yeah, you're only gonna be a builder when you grow up, you little bitch. So yeah, you can tell by their names. Lemon, the almond farmer, even though he has giant almond eyes, which I'm not even sure how that's possible, but it is possible. Okay. Oh, good. It's almost built, so then we can start. When we get some more, like, we should have some children almost old enough to be some laborers. So we got 2 children that are 3 years away from being laborers, which is Laniel, the Hollywood agent, and Betrinidad, the great name from the black people. Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay, so this is at harvest. We're still at 50 degrees, basically. Any predictions of where we are in the real world? We're in the real world. Are we in the real world? Hello. Okay, I'm gonna start doing that. We're gonna build a herbalist, a wood fort, a forester's lodge, a hunter's hut, and a gatherer's hut, or a hunting cabin, I think. Mitcher, the pitcher, the famous baseball pitcher, was born, of course, in the hands of black people. The first black person in Cultimaze to play baseball, and the first person ever to play baseball. So basically, it's an all-black sport. No white people are allowed. So it's basically Mitcher versus Chauncey, yeah, Chantel couldn't be around to see him achieve his dreams or see him even exist. But even though that's the case, life goes on with Blue Shirt Lady and K. Marcel. Gosh, that's a fucking awesome name. K. Marcel. Okay, so hopefully we can get some more babbies. Or babbies. What the fuck's a babby? I mean, come on. Like, I watched the Yogscast. Like, what the fuck's a babby? Come on, is that a British? No, it's not a British thing. It's just, what the fuck? I mean, come on. Why there no babby? Okay, I'm just gonna say bebe, which is basically the Spanish version of baby, which is just bebe. So Shenane, the bebe. Boom. Did it. Done. Sign me up, Laniel. I'm ready to go to Hollywood. Okay. So we've only had 1 death, which is quite horrifying, actually. We've had 1 death in our first year. Cultimaze is not looking well, but life goes on, even though Chavantel's brightness does not make annoying ringtones in the village anymore. If we could just get this fucking Fisher's Dock fucking done, I mean, we might be able to get something done in this fucking episode. I mean, holy shit. No one's building this, although there is 28 logs there. We're probably already out of logs. Yeah, we're pretty much out of logs already. I mean, these people who are supposed to be farmers, Lemon just got divorced, and I think the person who he got divorced to, Chantel, it's quite racially, people, like, a lot of people in the village didn't like it, because you gotta keep in mind this is medieval times. And yeah, they didn't like it. So really, there's a death warrant out Michaelin, the 21-year-old farmer, is secretly a hitman or hit woman, and wants to kill all the black people. Racist bastards everywhere in Coltamaze. It's an issue that needs to be resolved, but you know, Laura, the male, is on the job of being a builder, and oh my God, we have set our fuel limit for fucking firewood. Isn't that amazing? Holy shit, we hit the limit of something. We only have like 16 people in this village. We need some more. We need more babbies. I mean, they've done their job. I mean, that's fine. And then, like, Lemon, come on, man. Get another wife. Although there is no one currently available. But, hey. Ooh, Carol. Carol was born. And I didn't have the notification log up to even see it. So Carol, Mitcher, the pitcher, and Cavante were born. Holy shit. It's in the middle of autumn and it's 40 degrees. What a day. What a day to be born. And of course, we got Lemon the almond. He's not very happy. He's just this grumpy old bastard that it's just like my dog in the background. He's just this grumpy old bastard that likes almonds. And yeah, he doesn't really like farming either. I mean, like, he just came out to me every day and said, "Hey, you know, we need fucking almonds, man." I'd be like, "Hey, we got to get a trading post. And for a trading post, we need more people." And start making babies. It's like, well, I'm not gonna commit. I'm not gonna have sex with a 10-year-old. So go fuck yourself. And that's where it started. And he will eventually start a uprising, burn down all our food, make everyone starve, and that will be the end of Coltamaze. That's the prophecy. Mitcher the pitcher even knows it. The black pitcher extraordinaire. The only baseball player in Coltamaze, so he's just throwing like I don't know, a wooden ball at a tree and saying it's fun, but all the other kids are laughing at him because they're just like, it's a fucking wooden ball, you piece of shit. And yeah, it's not a great world for Mitcher the pitcher, because he's very odd. He's socially awkward. He likes to play baseball, even though baseball consists of a bunch of fishing docks being complete. So, it's in autumn. We've done it. I think we can cut down on the farmers and put some fishermen up. Actually, no. 3 farmers is good. So, like, in the spring, we can just, like, take this out whenever people will become adults. Come on, Trinidad and Laniel. We need your Hollywood agent skills to make us some more fish. Come on, man. Anyways, no one is fishing here. But, I mean, come on. You got a boat to go out in the middle of this weird thing. But be careful for the reef, because you'll fucking die and get eaten by killer sharks in freshwater. So, in Coltamaze, there's this thing called freshwater sharks. And they're quite terrifying, actually. And, you would not want to be around them because they are just a bother and no one even likes them. So, we only have 25 stored tools, which I think is fine for now. We haven't had a lot of building things. And it started snowing because it's 32 degrees in the middle of autumn. And we're making some bank with the fish. But since we have all this shit sort of automated, I'm going to talk just a little bit slower. Welcome to Satellite Radio. This is our sponsors. Energy drink number 1. Okay, let's stop. Let's split it up to 2. Yasmin was born. Holy shit, Yasmin. Just a name I wanted to hear. Yasmin, of course. Laura, the transvestite. I'm calling it, he's a transvestite. I mean, like, his name was, like, Lonnie, and he never liked that name because it sounded kind of gay. And Mitcher the pitcher always made fun of him for it, even though he's only 0 years old. So, yeah, we got 9 adults and 9 children, which is not a very good ratio. Have you ever seen population pyramids? Ours is very, like, Kenyanizing, if that makes sense. If it's like I don't know. It's pretty big at the bottom and thinner at the top, I guess. It's in like a pyramid, but you don't want pyramids. You want a nice big hamburger in the middle of that great cheese. I mean, Burger King. No, I mean, chafe. Go chafe yourself. Laniel, go do your Hollywood agent and forget about your life, okay? Okay. Thanks, man. Okay, so we got 36 fish. Let's check the inventory of the houses. They got a bunch of corn, firewood, and potatoes. They still got potatoes. I mean, holy shit, that guy has 114 potatoes. We're out of potatoes. God damn it, potatoes. You fucking better save those potatoes, Laniel, because, they'll spoil your dinner, even though they are your dinner. Don't eat the potatoes, because, potatoes are life. Yes, I just said that. Anyways, we got a shit ton of corn and cabbage, and we got a good food situation, but as we have a growing population, it is very, very, we have to keep an eye on our food, because I have died probably 2 times by starvation, and I didn't even realize until it was too late. Anyways, this is only 21% full. This stockpile, 72% full, which is quite honest. Oh, the bridge is done. Good. Now let's make. I know this probably won't get done in, So this is a hunting cabin out in the middle of the forest. And then we'll have a gatherer's hut, and then we'll have a forester lodge. Here we go. Let's put a forester lodge first. Here we go. Right in the thick of it. Right here. Boom. We got 2 workers not even close to being on it. They're not even on any other job. But, hey. That's science, bitch. Okay, so if I get claimed, you know why. It's because I said bitch and science in the same sentence. But you can't blame me. I mean, come on. That's a great show. Okay. Let's place it here, and then the gatherer's hut can be here. Boom. So we'll have like a little bitty like hamlet in the middle of nowhere where people will be able to build and jack off in the middle of the forest, which isn't very sanitary. But the people of Cultimates do not care, because they're just like, I'm just gonna eat corn straight out of the cob, but there's a freaking like cockroach on it. They just like swipe it off and just like, rah, 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 rah. Like Yasmin, the fucking 0-year-old, is just chowing away at some corn and potatoes. They're still chowing down on the potatoes, and Laniel is the fattest one of all because he is the only Jew in the entire village, and it's surprising he's lasted this long, because a lot of people do not like Jews in Cultimates, although I am making this shit up, so this does not reflect my views on any race or nationality or religion. Nationality, I don't even know what the fuck. But see, this is what I'm doing, sitting here over here, fucking playing Banished. In Ukraine, they're getting invaded by Russia. Russia is just gonna be like, we're Soviet Russia again, but Vladimir Putin is our dictator, and then it'll be Hitler, and then World War III, and then I'll die in World War III. And there'll be nothing left except this computer and Banished on the hard drive. And then, like, this 40,000-year-old zombie will, like, pick it up and just be like, oh, I remember computers. Magdalene, the 4-year-old child, is not happy at all, and I think our happiness should start to becoming into use, because we need happiness big time for whatchamacall, the fucking bitches in Star Wars. Shit, I don't know, okay? I don't even know what I'm talking about. That's how I roll, okay? Don't worry. Okay, so we're actually getting progress on the Forester Lodge, and the hunting cabin has absolutely no one there, but hell, they're doing it. They're still doing it, and apparently they haven't removed any trees, even though they have. So, no children yet, but it's in the middle of winter 1, and we're going strong. Only 1 death because of childbirth. The Chantel, the black person, couldn't take the heat. I mean, the heat was just too strong, and I mean, come on, who wouldn't take the heat? Okay, anyways, I think that'll be it for this episode. We didn't do a lot of anything, but hopefully I'll speed up the time next time, because I'm very reluctant to speed up the time, because last time I sped up time was when the evil times ascended and the Ring of Power sort of killed everyone. So, like it and favorite it. Remember to just what I said, like it and favorite it. If you don't want to, that's okay. Just keep watching my videos or subscribe. If you just don't feel like it, don't do it. I want you to do it if you feel like it. Although I will force you to if you don't. So, fuck your feelings and see you later.